All right, everybody, welcome to Tuesday. How you doing? Hopefully, y'all are doing great. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. This week, Pathfinders, I posted in the Facebook group a little bit of an assignment for you. So if you are a Pathfinder, jump onto the Facebook group and get that assignment. This week in Pathfinders, we're going to talk about how our stories and our traumas even impact our intuition, our ability to get guidance. Okay, so that's happening in Pathfinders on Wednesday and Thursday this week. In the astrology group, I'm going to go deeper into those past life aspects in astrology so you can see what your soul contracts are with people. And we'll talk more about how you see past lives in your birth chart. So, all that stuff, links below. Let's see where we go with the reading. If you're looking for a private reading, my private readers on Soulful Revolution are awesome. If you want to check them out, there's also a link below. All right, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Uncovering treasure. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So some of you have been sitting in the energy of waiting for a long time, and like not really living life. Okay. Some of you have definitely decided that it's like, okay, I'm just going to wait for this person, or I'll be happy when, right? There's like a kind of a in the future experience that you want to have that you're not seeing right now in your present. And it is time for you to open your heart to joy right now. There's also some abundance trying to come in. Some, even if you're on your path on your own, it's like relish that time of independence. See the benefit, whatever you're in right now, whatever situation, even if it's like, wow, this is the toughest part of my life so far, see what the silver lining is. A little bit of optimism is going to go a long way to helping you navigate. Okay. It's not just about like, oh, everything's fine, even when things are not fine. But it is about seeing lightening up in life and seeing the twists and turns that we go through as human beings really are. They bring us later on. We can see the lessons and the wisdom in it. But sometimes when you're in it, it's very challenging to do so. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and this 6 of Cups. Okay, again, this celebration card, the Sun. I like this a lot. This is about lightening up. Some of you have been waiting for a person to make a shift in their life. And it's like they're always choosing something else. They're always choosing work. They're always choosing something else. It's not that they're not choosing you, but I just feel like there's some kind of a priority that's out of whack here. You might be choosing to double down on your work or do something that is materially focused when you really need peace. You really need to just take some time off and have a good time or something like that. So here we go. There we are stepping into pretty soon, within the next few days or so, the 20th of May, we're going to be in Gemini time. And right now, as I'm doing this reading, we have a Uranus Cazimi, which means the sun is in conjunction with Uranus. Anytime the sun is in conjunction with another planet, it lights it up. So Uranus is that energy of transformational change, reinventing oneself, right? It's almost like if you have gotten to a place in your work that feels like you're bogged down, it's time to bring some lightheartedness. It's time to, kind of like just have a good time with it, or enjoy yourself with your colleagues. Or if your relationship has gotten kind of bogged down, it's time to change it up, shake it up a little bit. Okay. So the Lovers card. Oh, before I go on. So that Uranus Cazimi, on the 18th, we have a Jupiter Cazimi where the sun is conjunct Jupiter. And that is about really expanding your knowledge. expanding your awareness. Okay. Some of you might get inspired to teach a class or take a class or travel or something like that. Lots of expansion energy. And as we get, and then we have a Venus Kazemi on June 4th, which is all of this like lighting up Venus, right? And that has to do with love. So I see that here that some of you are, I'm getting a lot of goosebumps on this. Some of you are making a choice for love, to lighten up, to have some fun. Like it doesn't have to be so hard all the time. Like let's move in that direction. Six of Pentacles. Some of you are letting go of a third party situation in favor of just focusing on what's right in front of you, and maybe bringing a new person in. Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Strength card. Up until now, I don't necessarily feel like you have been able to let go of a situation. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Oh, that's beautiful energy. Seven of Pentacles. This new situation that's coming in, it's like this is a new cycle. Okay, we're beginning some new cycles right now. And something has just ground to a halt. It's like you just have to turn your attention away from that. The Eight of Swords and the Moon card are like, I don't really want to look at it too closely. I don't want to feel the sadness of letting something go. And so you don't need to dwell on it right now. Okay. You don't need to dwell or overthink or anything like that. Just start aligning with fun, start aligning with expansion, start aligning with creativity. And this is Leo energy. So this is going to be showing up where you have the courage to speak your truth. You have the courage to set a boundary. You have the courage to walk away from something because it's not about, I'm focused on the thing I'm walking away from. I'm focused on where I'm going. I'm focused on the new path, the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. It's a beautiful experience to shift out of something that has just become like, it's kind of ground to a halt, or like you can't see a way out of it, right? You can't see a way forward. You can't see a happy ending. And so instead of focusing on that, I just feel this shift in energy and I really like it. All right. What is this Knight of Cups coming in? There's the Star card, some kind of a romantic partnership that's very healing. Oh yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like when you really decide what it is that you want and align with it, it's fast. This comes in fast. I just get the feeling that some of you were trying to make a certain set of circumstances or a relationship with a particular person be the thing you wanted it to be instead of seeing it for what it is. Okay, so there might be a person in your life who you want to be a romantic partner, but maybe the lesson of that connection is it's time to see people for who they are and how they're investing in you or not, how they're what they're saying to you, but really pay attention to their actions. Really pay attention to their actions because I feel like you've gotten kind of bogged down in why won't this person do what I want them to do, when in fact that's not really who they are, and that's not the part, well, not right now anyway, and that's the part of, they're on a journey where they have other, right, that can lead you to feeling not chosen, but this person has other lessons. I saw that in the twin flame reading too. The person has other lessons right now that are drawing their attention away. You just need to turn your attention away from this. Okay, over this next month, the Moon card here. Oh, let's do this. Because the Moon is about things being hidden, right? Things being hidden. Let's use the Hidden Oracle card, Hidden Truth. I am becoming a better person. We will be together again. I want to be more than friends. I remember every detail of that day. This is about an in-person meeting or the last time you were physically with this person. They have to go off on their own path. It's time to let them go. It's time to release them to, you cannot teach them what they need to learn. It's time to release them. And boy, are you going in an amazing direction. I feel like what's going to be happening is like all of a sudden, like I feel June is really loud. Like all of the dreams, all of the things you've been manifesting, because you don't try to put them all in this one person, you turn your attention away. It's like boop, 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 boop. All these things start happening. All these things start happening that you were like, wait, oh, I see. I was trying to make that person be my life partner when in fact they were really here to show me that what stuck is and how to move out of it, how to turn my attention away from something that isn't what I want, right? To turn my attention away. And look at, you get exactly what you want. This is a wish granted card with the 10 of Pentacles. Wish granted. All right. So whatever that wish is, it can be a romantic wish, it can be a financial wish or something like that. I do feel that some of you have been either alone for a long time or in a third party for a long time, and you don't see a way out of it. But the courage here is to walk away. The courage is to walk away and not see it as a defeat or a loss or a waste of time. Okay? That's the courage. Because I see fear right next to it, and the fear is an illusion. Like this is here to build you. So the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. This is a long-term new cycle, 7 years, something like that, a new cycle coming in. Okay? This deck is really good with jumpers. I just want to say Tower, Justice, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. You are going to not only step in onto a path of abundance and love, but guess what happens? Your energetic frequency shifts into the thing you want most, which is maybe love with this person. And at the time, they couldn't have given you that. But now, boom, you're on your way, and then bam, all of a sudden, this person is out of their third party. They're done with that. And they're here to tell you the truth. They're here to bring truth to this situation. Eight of Swords, I feel like you have been like lost in a hall of mirrors for a while. And your job here really is to focus on your own happiness, focus on your own goals, focus on what you want, and focus on love. There's a possibility that people come across, there's multiple people here, that people come across your path who aren't your twin flame, who are soulmates, opportunity. But before, you've been shutting yourself in a shed and not paying attention to anybody. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's see where this reading takes us, what you don't see coming, how to navigate. And wow, in the next month, this is going to be a big shift. All right. Link is below. If you want to continue on, I will see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.